We just spoke about Pascal. Now we're gonna look about Scottie Barnes. Shouts out to OG. No disrespect. I just want to get a few perspective on some of our players, and as the year goes on, each player will get their spotlight. So, if you like this content, don't forget to subscribe, like, hit the notification button. We balling over here. We love basketball. We love gaming. We love all of that stuff, and we'd love for you to be a part of our journey when we release these videos. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification button so you never miss out. Let's talk about Mr. Scottie Barnes. Mr. Scottie Barnes is coming into year three. I recently made a video about Mr. Scottie Barnes' year three, what I expect to see from it. Don't forget to check that out when you have some time. But right now, I really want to just take a glimpse into what his mindset is at on Media Day, and love for y'all to join me. Come on.
So, not much.
With day, I'm a G. Big up.
Good to see you. The Darko was mentioned a couple times, and just this morning about how he sees you having a bigger role on the ball with the ball in in your hands, kind of navigating different situations.
I am looking forward to that because I've been hearing it more and more. The coach is really pushing for Scotty to have the ball in his hands, and I think this is the first time he's actually going to fully get the opportunity. I know Nick Nurse has given him spurts of it, but I think Darko is going to really give him that all day, every day. Ball handler, control the offense, need you playing this position for the season, and I really want to see him push that role to the maximum, and I know he can excel in it. So let's hear what he got to say.
Situations on the floor, and how does that make you feel? And what have you done in the summer to kind of live up to? It probably sounds like some pretty big responsibilities.
Yeah, it makes me feel good, you know. Just being able to have the ball in my hands, being able to play, make more, being able to make more decisions with the ball. I feel like I'm really good with the ball in my hands, making great decisions, whether if I need a pass or be able to score. I feel like I'm really good at that. So this summer, you know, I've just been working all around my game, just finding spots, working on my game, getting to the mid range, getting to the basket with different moves. You know, I'm confident in my game. That's really what it's about, just working on your game, just building your confidence.
Confidence, keyword. I know Scotty Barnes is definitely putting a lot of work, and I believe his game is showing confidence from what I've seen in the little Rico Hines runs. You could see a different demeanor. You could see the I belong. Oh, I'm here. Oh, you gonna get to know me. Oh, you better watch me. Oh, yeah, something different out here. So I can see that in the off-season workouts that I've seen, and it's good to hear him acknowledge it verbally.
Um, so when you go out there in the season, you can just go out there and dominate. I feel like that's my mindset to go out every game and be able to dominate
Consistency every game, always engage, every game, every game.
and just try to win games.
How's your left hand?
Left hand's pretty good.
Look out for that. Not to keep cutting it, but yes, I've heard that Scotty Barnes been putting a lot of work with his left hand. So I definitely want to see what he has in store as he puts up the left hand scratching. But we'll see. We'll see. You okay, bro? Just ran. I'm joking.
Was there
I'm
anything you did
joking.
differently this offseason compared to last, or anything you learned from last season that made you do something differently this offseason, or was it kind of an extension of what you usually do in summers?
I think one thing I probably worked on more this summer is just try to do more running. I feel like conditioning wise, I did more running. Uh, that's probably the main difference I did. More just a lot of full court running off the floor, just trying to go outside, running after workouts. Like it was just more running.
Just to follow up, is that just something?
That's nice. Yeah. Um, like a lot of us basketball players don't sometimes you don't realize, but stamina is majority of the game, man. Once you're in shape, And you got that stamina, all the moves you want to do, you can pull them off. But if you ain't got that stamina, you could think it, you can want it, but you can't do it if you don't have that stamina. So I like how he said that he's working on his stamina. Stamina is very important for basketball and in life.
That through last year, like you realized you had to do more of? Was it like a conditioning thing, or was it like what motivated you to do more of that as opposed to last summer or coming into the NBA?
I feel like with the ball in my hands more, I'll probably be doing more work. So it's just about trying to be prepared for that, be ready for that, and be able to try to take it to the next level. So I feel like being in the top shape, it takes a difference on at the end of the game moments if you're tired and you can push through that. So I feel like that takes a different type of level.
Hey, Scotty, welcome back. Just following up on the conditioning, because that's something you mentioned after the season that you were going to focus on. Do you feel physically a big difference?
Scotty Barnes reminds me a lot of Vince Carter. I don't know if it's a Florida thing, but I just get that vibes. I mean, he's not as exciting. Vince was definitely a different type of dunker, but I just feel like Scotty has a lot of potential, and I'm just hoping he can really take advantage and reach for his potential that he's capable of. And same with Vince. Vince definitely did his thing, but this is Scotty Barnes' time, and I want to see what he's going to do with it.
Right now, going into the season, compared to how you felt a year ago?
I feel really good. Put on some more muscle. Gained about like 9 pounds.
Jeez.
Um,
Jeez, he was already bullying people. Oh my gosh, he put on more. Well, I mean, he said pounds, but I'm pretty sure there's some muscles too. That's even more bullying. Jeez.
so first time I've been like 240. So my body feels good. Everything feels great. I'm just ready to play.
240. And I did hear that he grew, and he's about 6'10", 6'11" with shoes on. Let's see if he mentions that quickly. But wow.
And then, what are your impressions of Darko? He's had some really kind words in terms of his impressions of you and your game. Where do you see the fit in his system, and how have you guys been able to click so far?
Just going through things. I just see a system as being able to play more together. Being able to move the ball. That's just his main emphasis. Try to less dribbles and more action, like playing through like different actions. I feel like that's what our goal is this year, is trying to do that. Meeting him as a person, he just brings a lot of energy, he brings a lot of joy. I love that about him. So I'm excited to get to work with him.
Thanks, Scott.
Hey, Scotty. Welcome back. How do you see the leadership of this team changing after the departure of Fred?
Um,
Ooh, this is an interesting question. Now we want to see where Scotty Barnes' mind is, as in who's the big dog. Well, not entirely, but where he sees himself on the team. And obviously, with Fred leaving, there's definitely more opportunities for him to play the point guard position, which he's always wanted to play. So let's hear what he has to say about that.
there's more opportunities for me to step into that leadership role. I feel like that's something that I'm really trying to step into. I don't think this is gonna be that hard, to be a leader.
Actually, that's actually a good thing. Sometimes you know what, a change of voice and an opportunity allows a player to grow because Scotty's been with the Raptors for 3 years now, and I'm sure Fred Van Fleet being there definitely was, I wouldn't say a hindrance, but there's a respect level of, all right, you've been here, you won a championship, this is your team before mine, so you get to say whatever you got to say before the games. But after a while, when you get comfortable, you start saying, you know what, I want to do more to impact the team, and I want to have a stronger voice. And I think this is going to help Scotty not only on the court but off the court, and should help him in a lot of ways in his life, personal life. Learn how to rally a troop together, and really bring out some leadership qualities that he maybe never thought he had either. So it's a good look.
So it's just about me using my voice and being able to play hard and just being more focused on my throw on the floor. And then of course, we got some more vets on our team as well. So these guys been through it all, so they can help out a lot as well.
Is there something about the leadership style of some of the older guys on the team last year that the younger guys
Here, this instigating reporter.
are hoping is going to look different this year?
Say that again.
Is there something about the leadership style of some of the veterans on the team last year that the younger crew and maybe yourself is hoping will look different this year?
Um,
Where's your
we
sleeve?
got right now,
Joking.
they just come in and bring a lot of energy. They're more like they bring more energy. They bring more positivity to the situation. Uh, I feel like that's what really just the difference between this year and last year.
Hey Scott, I hope you're doing well. Kind of just piggybacking off that question. When you got here, there weren't a whole lot of like older vets around. Now you have guys like Garrett Temple, Thad Young, Otto Porter.
You know, I'm not gonna let them push the narrative they want to push. They definitely want to get somebody on the Raptors to just flat out call out Fred Van Fleet, and I think these guys are more they're respectful gentlemen that wouldn't do that. So reporters, can we start fresh? It's a new season. Last year is done. Fred has moved on. Give the guys some opportunity to come into a new situation with a new mind. And a part of that culture is the reporters. You cannot start asking instigating questions to create a tension in the locker room and tension amongst these players. So um, that's another thing. So the reporters have a responsibility on their own, and the players have a responsibility not to feed into it. So guys, it was nice hearing what Scottie Barnes had to say. It's just the start of media day, so I know there's going to be a lot of clips and a lot of more things to discuss. We're going to leave it right here. But if you guys like this content, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification button. We balling over here. We love basketball. We ain't going to stop talking about basketball. Join the community. Hit the subscribe button so you never miss out on the content. We balling over here.